Boys, we are back for part 10, episode 10, continuation 10, whatever you want to call it, of F1 Manager 22. We are here for the British Grand Prix. Lando Norris's home race, the team's home race, and yeah, we have some pretty high expectations now, because last time out, I'm going to be spoiling it for you guys, so if you don't want to see it, mute the audio, or whatever. Do whatever you want. Bish. Nice to see you've opened that unread message. Deemer, welcome to stream. But to spoil it from last time out, that actually happened. With loads of luck go our way, we've managed a 1-2 for the team. We even started 1-2, except we had Norris on pole. I may have accidentally fucked Norris in the race, but that's besides the point. No, don't leave, Deemer. Ultimate bruh. Don't leave the stream so soon. But, here we are. For the British Grand Prix. IBRB. Burb. IBurb. So, got a lot of stuff to do ahead of time. Before we head into the race weekend, so I'm not going to waste time with another song. We're just going to go right into it. Because of that result, Ricciardo now up to P7 in the standings. And we are now up to P3 in the Constructors, ahead of Mercedes. Lando Norris is only 1 point behind Hamilton. So even getting second and fastest lap. If he would have won that, he'd be P2 right now. But I think it was also crucial that we get Ricciardo a good result as well. So that's definitely going to help our confidence, and maybe we might be able to retain him for next season. It's funny because it was just literally the same weekend Well, I had Mr. Logan Sargent, our new reserve driver that we hired after Baku. We brought him on board to potentially take the seat of Ricardo, but he got us that result. Let's keep going. Let's look at Silva. We're going to have another rain race on Sunday. And it's going to be... Look at the temperature range. 28 degrees Celsius on Friday, which ain't too bad. Saturday is going to be a scorcher. And then you got Sunday, which is going to be a wash fest. And it's going to be cold. That's going to be a very spicy Grand Prix. And it's scheduled to rain. So without further ado, let's just look. Got more chassis parts coming in. Aerodynamic testing period ends. We need to get to there because I'm going to plan some more research for the car on time for next season. So let's actually go forward. Actually, I already did show you that. Aston Martin getting another point. They're now level with Haas. Williams yet to score points yet this season, so we'll see what they will be able to do. Let's go forward. Manufacturing complete. And we got an important email. And that is our chassis part. And that is our, well, we need more chassis parts anyways. So, let's continue forward. It is now the 27th, and now it is now time for the next, what is this? So, Ben Watkins, our technical chief, is ending in 6 months. I will attack their contract, and so we're going to have to rehire him. Let's actually take a peek at that. That is our technical chief as well. Everybody else is still good. We still have 1 more year for Jason and Mitchell, 2 more for Christopher. Ben, okay. Scout technical chief. We'll sort it by rating. Pierre watch. We could do a detail scout on him. Someone Rista? Scout someone from Ferrari. We could scout well, he ain't much better. We can bring him on board. Is he interested? This guy's not interested. Retirement for her? Yuck. So, we actually got a lot of years ahead of Mr. Ben. He's 40. He's only 40 compared to the oldest guy on here. I mean, he is a couple years older, but we can definitely get some people on board. A high rating. I don't know what that's going to do for us. We can bring in some big boy money, and we can steal from Red Bull. So, let's do some scouting. We got 2 scouts available. Let's do a detailed scouting on Mr. Pierre. And we're gonna do another scouting on... no idea. The Alpine one could be a solid bet as well. He ain't much older, so we could probably take a chance with him. We will do detailed scouting of him as well. We'll see what they say. And then that will determine if we keep on board Mr. Ben or not. In terms of the car development, let's do some research. We're doing a current change with the underfloor right now. Front wing would be a good approach for us. Could do suspension, but I'm not really worried. I want to get downforce, so let's do front wing. We're gonna have to do with this, and we got plenty of time to look after and do stuff. Actually, before I do that, I want to see when is the next thing of testing. Because that's going to determine if I use all of it or not. That's going to determine if how much we use or not. So that takes us to September. Okay. Well, let's see how much can we do, or how long would it take? 70, okay, so 70 days. Use all our hours on here. Wait, we don't need brake cooling now. We need downforce. We mostly want to focus on these things right now. So we got 6, and we can actually get this done by August. So we will get it done before it's over. So that's actually pretty damn good for us. Let's do that. Let's get some front wing going. Let's go to current projects. It'll actually be done before the underfour is done, so. Let's now go ahead, because I think we are good in that department. Continue to Friday. Let's see what we got. So, news outing. Don't really care for that stuff. So, light rain for the race. So, it's going to be enters. They're going to reveal it in 1 month anyways. We're doing good there. Let's go to the core development. So, we suck on the straights, but we're good in the corners. Look at that. We're the best car in low speed corners. I mean, it ain't gonna help us for Silverstone, but it's still pretty good. I mean, we have conquered those issues. We now need to get our top end speed up. But I'm not too worried about that right now. We don't need a piss missile down the straight. We want a car that's gonna be quick. So let's go to performance targets. So they're thinking we can get in the Q2. I agree. I think we're gonna get both drivers in the Q3. And I agree with that. And along with that, we're gonna say 10 for now. I think we'll get both drivers in the Q3. Finishing spot. Oh, so they want us to get points. Okay, that's not bad. Fastest lap. Don't. Nah, I don't want to do that. Finishing position. We're doing good there. Okay. So we're good in that department. I actually want to check my finances. We're not even spending much money either. We're actually doing good with our money right now. I mean, we were down in the dumps in May, but we've almost financially recovered. We're good. We're making a buttload of money. We're doing good. We've made a fuck ton of money over the last couple of days. Let's actually look at our facilities. I mean, we have some more things coming in. Good there. 100% there. That is close. Oh, yes. A better weather center can help us for the race. Accuracy, inaccurate can make it more difficult. I mean, that would be able to help us. I will not lie when I say that. But we want to get better, car facilities. Carport Test Center. Level 8 million for that. We don't really need to do refurbishing at the moment. Scout, I mean, we could get more scouts, but we don't really need scouting now. Team morale, weekly experience gain, race simulator. Said I'm more worried about this shit. I want to get some good parts going. We don't even have the funds to do that, but that's fine. The weather center is kind of tempting me, even though it's only really useful for rain races, and it's only 1.5 mil. Fine by me. More accurate forecast means it will be easier for me to predict, and we won't be having mistakes. We can bribe these guys by upgrading the boardroom. Tour center. You can get more income for that. Well, not much more, but some income. It's just gonna boost our weekly income. That's really about it. Team attractiveness will go up. Suspension. Don't have the funds to do this stuff at the moment, so I'm not gonna worry too much else. I think we're good everywhere else. So let's head for the British Grand Prix. So we're gonna have some rain in the race. That's actually good for us.
We're here in legendary Silverstone, where the very first Formula One World Championship Grand Prix was held back in 1950. It's a place where every tuft of grass breathes motorsport, and the crowd are already crackling with excitement. Silverstone demands a lot of power from cars, with numerous twists and historic turns. Downforce is going to be a key factor to manage if teams want to succeed here. The season is about halfway through, and it makes me wonder what else is in store for the teams. Well, there's only one way to find out. So, without further ado, let's get started.
Sweet. So, no rain until Sunday. So, I guess that's kind of good for us. Let's go forward. Slap on some mediums for you. Food drip for about half the race. 28 laps. 28 laps. We're gonna sauce on the old engine parts for us. Because, yeah. It's practice. I'm going to do the same thing for you in hopes of we keeping our engines. Let's do the same thing for this. Let's switch. We'll switch the second one. Let's go back to him. I want to switch to old components. Because, well, I'm not really care about the performance right now. I want to situate that before, we'll situate that before FP3. So, yeah. Now, let's get your setups done. So, Ricardo. Ooh, some oversteer? But you want top end speed. Alright, that's good enough for you. What about Mr. Norris? Oh, not that. Shut up. You want more balance. Give you a slightly more balance. A little over series side, but we should be good there. Let's head into FP1.
Radio check. Yep, radio is good. Drink's good.
Good. Get the hell out on track.
Should be starting now.
Mr. Ricardo, all race winner as last time out at Canada. Is it hard to believe that we can say that? Is it hard to believe that? It's very hard to believe that. So, track looks very nice. We'll go around for one lap, well, until he starts his actual laps. Slight lift. Once we do that, we'll sim forward. Everyone's gonna be wondering if we can recreate the "Through goes Hamilton" thing. No. We won't. I like how the leaderboard's shuffled up by like teams. You got Ferrari, that they're like all together. Nice and color coordinated. I just don't know what the hell order it's in. And I'm not even gonna worry about it too much, so let's go forward. Let's get these guys used to the setup. And we go from there. See what these boys are feeling about the setup. See, we got a nice battle right now between Ricciardo, Hamilton, Gasly, Magnussen. Let's actually slow down that battle. And they're going with the wheel in practice session. Through goes Hamilton! There, you happy now? Cool, we go back to going forward. You're gonna have your fast laps. We're just trying to get some race runs in, that's all. See what these guys have to say about the setup. I'm hoping it's good. I don't want to have to send them back in to fix it. How bad is this? 42%. Well, yep, you're coming in. What don't you? Oh my god, everything but the fucking oversteer. Well, you don't like the straight line speed? Here, have some more fucking downforce. I gotta change so much. want less braking stability? I can do that for you. Good enough. Same tires. I'm not worried about fuel. Alright, what is Norris at?
Do you just want to give a very quick bit of feedback, and then we'll jump out?
Is everything okay with the car? It doesn't feel right.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, understood.
You guys don't like this setup, I see. You want less straight line speed? You can have that, I guess. I don't know. Want more... There. Best I can do for you. So now we gotta get these set up changed, and we gotta send them back out.
Someone spun out.
Alright, get the hell out on track. Get out of my garage. Okay, you two can battle each other. Sweet. So if you don't give good feedback on your setup, I will make sure you won't drive for next season. $85%. We're actually gonna have you come back in because I'm gonna strap you in some softs. Well, this will keep you out for one more lap. So let's sauce you on a set of softs. I'm not gonna mess up the setup too much more this session. We'll just make sure you get in some laps. 13 laps. What is Norris saying? 91. Come back in, sir.
And Lando, how's the balance? How's the balance?
I'm happy.
Understood, mate.
Alright, what is it now? Ooh. I like it, I like it. Okay. We'll mess with more of that in next session. So off you on 12 laps and those tires. So now do some laps on some softs to the end of the session. Track's at about 50 degrees Celsius.
Well done, mate. Great day.
P13, what a great day, Ricardo. You shouldn't be down that fucking far. Oh my, the amount of grid penalties. Bottas has a grid drop, Gasly's got a grid drop, and Leclerc has another grid drop. Holy shit. That's what we like to see, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, let's tweak your setups now. So, maybe a little bit more straight line speed. So, at a cost of a little bit of oversteer. Maybe a click of anti-roll bar. Let's do that. Let's give you some more braking stability. I think that will do. I mean, it's a lot more straight, but that might be fine with him. And let's slap you on the hard compound tire with maximum fuel. As per usual, a custom weight tradition here at McLaren. We'll make sure you run 5 miles long into this. And then we'll have you do some quality runs at the end. Let's see what you're saying about the setup. Good, great. So the traction's our main really improvement. So I don't... That can be done with... that. Can we do a click less of front wing? Alright, let's keep it there. That should be good. We'll see what he says afterwards. Should we have him push? Why the hell not? Give him a more accurate reading. We want to make sure you guys are blitzing the timing screens. Well, blitzing in dead last, I should say.
And radio check. Yeah, all good.
What the fuck am I doing?
Track should be green.
Okay. Alright, well, I didn't want to do that with Ricardo, but it is what it is. Like I said, this part is all about just running long. Gearbox is wearing all too bad. It's a practice session. Get over it. You don't like it? Suck my dick. See, look at that. We're blitzing the timing screens into the glass. And Noah still is somehow faster than Albon. That is hysterical. Alright, so the fuel is not great here. So we're not going to be able to push much with fuel in the race. Tire wear is meh. Just meh. Not good. Not great. We'll see what they say about the setup. Hopefully it's optimal, because that's what we want here. I don't fucking care about your goddamn gearbox. Just go. If it was a race, I'd be concerned. You can see you playing it up. Is it alright? Okay. Cool. Just give me fucking setup feedback. That's all I care. You don't like how gearboxes go to a different team? We went back. We went really backwards with him. Shit. No bueno. What did Norris say? He's also went backwards. Alright, so we went backwards with the setup somehow.
How's the balance? How's balance?
It's all good. It's a cool car to drive.
Okay, understood.
I said that's not the point. We want you guys to get... Oh, he ran wide. Let's watch this.
Now here we see Max
You go through Stowe, and he ran 5 miles wide.
Way wide.
Going into the pits as well. No! He ran wide! No! Damn it! We lost 5/100ths of a second. No! So, both setup tweaks we made, we somehow went backwards. But that will be just before the quality runs. Come on, let's just go ahead. I don't care about our goddamn gearbox. Only push. Only push. And the tires are wearing good as well. I don't know how many laps we've done, but tires are already down into 30% territory. Can't believe we went that far backwards with Ricardo's setup.
I think we've had a car run wide.
He did it again.
The replay. We're just watching the Red Bull. Going wide like that could cost them valuable time.
No!
They'll be questioning just what happened out there.
God damn it! Just slow down. Use your brakes, man. Easy.
Front tire is struggling a lot. Still okay, we're just struggling.
Okay, understood.
Can we change tires?
Yeah, in about 5 minutes we can. Do some more running, boys. Ten-minute marks. We'll have both of you guys box this lap. So let's pit you, and we'll pit you too. Prepare you boys for the quality runs. Now, how did we manage to go backwards with the setup? The traction, we actually went backwards. Okay. So that means we need less anti-roll bar. We should actually be doing less then. We'll do that. No, we are only quality runs, boys. Only quality runs here in this garage. Ricardo, how do we go so far backwards with you? Okay. So we need to be somewhere about right here. With that. So a little bit less oversteer. Let's actually revert back to setup confidence, because I will make the life easier there. Alright, so let's see. We need more... Okay, we don't need this much fuel in the car. So a little bit more top end speed. So let's trim that out. Actually, ain't do much. So let's do that. Let's... Let's just do that. I don't fucking know what to do.
Okay, Lando, that is the end of the session.
Sweet. We're fast, but not by much. Q3 might be a struggle. I'm not liking this. Even with the grid drops, I am not liking it.
Welcome back to what is proving to be an exciting weekend of Formula One racing, with practice coming to a close today and qualifying set to follow. Yesterday's action gave us a fantastic taste of what is to come, and the anticipation within the paddock continues to grow. Qualifying promises to be as unrelenting as ever. Only the best, the most consistent drivers can progress from one period to the next and stand a chance of earning a place at the front of the grid. Strap yourselves in. This is Formula One.
So on to FP3. I'm gonna have you run on the mediums. Just for a little bit longer. Same thing. Just gonna have you push. It'd help if I would do that as well. So let's take care of that business. Why does it keep... I have to go back out and go back in every time. No. Yeah, we might be taking grid drops, boys. Not this race, but some race in the future. Gearboxes, we're probably definitely going to be taking gearboxes. And ERS, most likely. The engine, we actually might be fine with. No, we're definitely going to have to take a good drop at some point this season. By how things are looking. Let's just keep going. Sweet FP3. Both of you fuckers get that on the track.
Yep, radio is good, drink's good.
Just go.
Sessions should be starting now.
Infield burn's kind of garbage, so we can't really do much there. But the track. Great. 90%, so it's a little bit of an upgrade for him. Not too much, but a little bit is better than none. Let's see what Noah says.
How's the balance?
What,
Yeah, what's the
91?
balance?
We.
I'm happy.
Yep, okay.
So I don't think we're
understood.
gonna get much better with that than that. See how quick we chew through these tires. Ugh. So it's not much different between these. Hard's last a little bit longer, so let's have you push.
Little more rear limited last couple laps.
We can take a look now.
Wide at
Let's
turn
take
16.
another look. There we have Joe. Well, I don't know what they were thinking there. They're completely off the racing line.
He's using every bit of the track.
That's going to be a big blow to
Oh
the team.
no! He went off the track for .001 of a second. No, damn it. Can't help it, man.
Struggling a little bit more with the rear.
Okay, understood.
Can we change tires?
It's Foxy's boys with softs. Sadly, we have to use them, otherwise they take it from us. I'm really messing too much more with this. Well, I'm gonna leave it as is. I'm not gonna worry too much about it.
Sounds like we've had a spin. Let's take a look at the replay.
Bottas
Now
spun.
we see Valtteri Bottas. What a spin!
Oh no, he spun. The team's not shocked when they spin, but they're shocked that you go a millimeter off the track.
Oh, did someone run wide there?
Oh, Schumacher did!
Closer look.
What's praying symphony for him? It's at Stowe in front of us!
Wide, right off the racing line.
right off the track. It's still... That is a major disappointment for Haas. Oh my god, that guy is face palming. Oh my god, he went off the track. Oh my god, these racing drivers aren't supposed to be doing that. Damn. Carter goes quicker than Norris at the end of that session. So let's end the qualifying. I think we're definitely going to have to take new components at some point. So we're good there. Let's slip into qualifying.
Daniel, radio check and check the drink. Yep, radio is good, drink's good.
Wow, we just got out ahead of that pack. Boom, shaka, laka. Let's go on board with these boys
Maximum pace.
Alright.
for a quali lap around Silverstone. Final corner. To start the lap. Welcome to the stream, McLaren. You are a little bit late. I know you're usually here within the first like 10 minutes, 10-15 minutes of stream. B Punkets and Beckett's. B Punkett and Beckett's. Heading into Brooklyn's, and you got blocked by a Haas. Who the fuck was that? K-Mag? Suck my balls, mate. So we head down towards the famous corner of Verstappen and Hamilton came together. It is Sops. Why Sops? Because it's named after Senna now, Max Senna. It's Sops. Or, no, Mops. It's Mops. Mops. I don't fucking know. Down the hangar straight through still. I 50-50 remember what the chicane is called. It's called. But out of the final corner, Ricciardo up to the line. He did get blocked there. 29-0, so it's still a decent representative lap from him. Norris, 2.8 seconds off the frickin' pace. So he's definitely going to have to go again. People were blocking him. Ricciardo might be safe with that lap.
Just be careful with this tyre.
Confirm.
So Norris is definitely going to have to go again. Son of a bitch. Ricciardo should be safe, but I will prep him anyways. Norris, you're definitely going to have to go again. gonna wait till people get off the track. Actually, just wait for you to go to the end of the session, actually. Yeah, we'll just send him out at the end of the session. It's not a big deal. Just make sure. Do I have everything? Yeah, he's gonna have to use a set of tires, unfortunately. It is what it is. But people want to block us, and they don't get penalized for it. And it is dog water. Let's slow down the time, just so we can time this right. Right. You go out, Ricardo staying in. And none of this. Why is he? Shit. Why was he passing people? I have no idea. Please make it through, Norris. If you are out in Q1, I will cry. Ricardo almost got out. So, we're through the Q2. If we weren't, I was gonna cry. So, out in Q1, we got the Williams and Aston Martins, as they always are, and Guan Yu Zhou out in Q1. So, Bottas, Gasly, and Leclerc taking grid penalties. And, yeah, we barely scraped through at that time. So, I don't think we're going to get Ricardo to Q3. I think we can get Norris to Q3, though. Cutoff times are 28. Yeah, I don't think we're getting Ricardo through. I don't think so. Norris is definitely a possibility. Yeah, this ain't like last race where we're expected to get the Q3. We will be lucky if we make it to Q2. I mean Q3. So, luckily you have 2 sets of tires we can burn through. Norris, should I chance it with Norris? It's gonna be overcast, which means for quicker. Yeah, I'm not even gonna do a first one for Norris. Ricardo will play it by ear. So let's actually send you out.
Radio check, please, Lando.
But Mr.
Yeah, all good.
For Mr.
Okay, so that's a green light.
Well, fuck. Well, let's just send you back to the pits. That was a fail. Same tire. Let's try this again. Well, what time did we do? $28.4? $28.5? We might be safe with that time. Should I chance it, though? We won't have a fresh set of sauce for the race, but it is worth it, though. Alright, so I don't have these tires ready. Quicker, you can go quicker. Bottas, I'm not too sure. Toy. Ricardo. Full blitz. And I'm hoping these guys can get through.
Okay, push. Understood.
You don't need a lift through there.
The session has now finished.
I need both drivers to get into Q3 because otherwise I am losing money. Oh, everyone's going to be crossing the line soon. And with improves, Russell gets ahead of us. Checo gets ahead of us. I'm more curious to see what everyone else is going to do. Schumacher doesn't improve, so he's going to be out. Alonso improves. I think Ricardo will be safe. Maybe. Yep, I think Ricardo's safe. I just need to make sure Norris gets in. Thank you, Ricardo, up to the line. Marginally quicker, but that's fine. And Gasly is somehow fucking P6 in an AlphaTauri. Jesus Christ. So, Verstappen, quickest in Q2. We make it through. Gasly has the grid drop. Let's keep that in mind. So, even if we don't get him in quali, we will be starting ahead of him on track. Leclerc, that's going to be depending where he is. Bottas will be starting 13, 14, 15, 16, 17th. Yikes for him. And track ramped up there at the end, which is actually pretty good. So we do get our Q3. So that is good. That scared me for a bit. We will easily get this as well. So let's continue. We only have 2 sets of softs left, so we could leave it down to 1 run. We could try to play it safe and do 2. Yeah, we can use 1 in hopes that we can nail a good quality run in. And get up the grid. Or we can do both of them. We'll have use. But, like I said, the new tires, I don't know how much of a benefit it is for us. I really don't. So, we'll just come out ready. Let me look at this. So that could be an ideal time to go out, but then we won't be able to go out at the end. An overcast track is the best track. So, 9, 5, 1, 2. So 52 might be a good point for us to go out. So let's do that.
Radio check.
Because that
Yep,
should
radio's
leave
good,
us enough
drift's good.
time to get in a 2 runs for us. So let's send them both out. And this is where we turn you both views up. And for some reason, oh, they turned you up. That's why. Never mind. That would help. Deploy. And, yeah, we'll go on board with Mr. Norris again. The main thing we will need to ensure is that we qualify ahead of Gasly. Because he's gonna be our main. Well, them and the Mercedes. So ideally, I think the highest we can qualify is gonna be P5. And if that's the case, then we can get Leclerc off grid drop, with which I'm assuming to be Mr. Norris. Which then will get him to the second row of the grid. So I'm hoping Norris can slam in some good laps. Ricardo, I'm gonna bank at P6. Norris can get up P4 at best. Ricardo might be P6 because I don't think he's gonna be Gasly. Well, that's actually gonna depend on Alonso as well. There's so many different factors. See what Ricardo does. Oh, so he does get ahead of Gasly, which is good for us. Norris jumps ahead of Hamilton for P5.
With this tyre.
We definitely need that after the first couple runs. So
Recharge should be on.
Roger.
let's get these guys back to the pits in time. Let's get you onto the final set of softs. Same thing for you. Sweet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and it's just us two. So Ricardo first, then Norris. Norris is cutting it close. Let's turn you both off of that. Just to ensure insurance plan that you make flag, which you guys are good anyways.
Use the pace now.
Understood.
So this is good. We did the same exact time as Hamilton. Okay, so we definitely need Norris to improve. I don't know. Like I say, at this rate, Norris would be P4.
So Daniel,
If we can keep him there, that would be brilliant. So I need Hamilton to mess up his quali run, and I also need Gasly to do the same. Russell might be able to improve as well. Yeah, so Gasly jumps ahead of Ricciardo. Sainz only P4. Hamilton up to the line. Yep, he improves by a 10th. Alonso jumps ahead of Russell. Verstappen does not beat Leclerc. Leclerc will have the effective pole, but he has a good drop. Let's see what Checo and Russell do. So we might be still behind Hamilton, most likely. I don't see Norris gaining a 10th. So Russell does not get ahead of Ricciardo, which is good. Ricciardo does not improve. Norris does not improve either. Well, he does marginally. So we'll be starting P6 for this race, most likely. Or did we get Sainz off grid drop? I think we do get Sainz. Depends on how big of a grid drop. So Ricciardo's starting at least 7th. If he has a 5-point grid drop, then we're starting 5th. So that's not too bad for us. Alright. Let's continue into the race.
It's time for the final touches here on the grid ahead of today's race.
Qualifying went well for McLaren, and they're set to start this race feeling quite comfortable. This weekend, Red Bull displayed promise during qualifying. Now they need to capitalize on their grid position and get a good race under their belts. And the race will be taking place under blue skies. That means the teams should be able to apply their strategies without any added complications.
I heard it was supposed to rain.
Quite the spectacle then, and we've got a front row seat for today's race here at Silverstone.
I heard it's supposed to rain. I don't know what strategy we're doing. I gotta check the forecasts. Let's start with Ricardo. Let's check. So it's gonna start raining almost immediately. I don't think we're going to full west though. So we definitely gotta start on softs. Fuck, this might be another Canada. Why? This might be another Canada, boys. So, no strategy. We're gonna play it by ear. This is where I wish we had our fresh softs. So, this is gonna be our best bet. And we're gonna need you guys to push from the get-go. Yeah, this is where I wish we had our fresh softs. Knowing this would be so much better. Deploy. It's gonna be another Canada, so we gotta prep it like it's Canada. Sunny skies, my ass. It's gonna start raining around lap 5. So let's do this. I'd love this as another Canada.
Skies overhead as the drivers line up on the grid. And there is Lando Norris. Not as close to the front as they might have wished for.
It's P5.
We know the race order can change a lot during those first few corners. And behind them, it's Ricciardo. With a top 10 position on the grid, this race could really go either way for them. The teams are ready to
P5 and P7. Of course, should be behind us.
hold on tight. It's the British Grand Prix.
Yep.
And it's lights out and away we
Oh no, we're 5th and 6th. That's actually good for us. Ricardo's in P10, so he took a 10th-place grid drop. Okay. We need Ricardo to stay ahead of Russell. That's definitely going to be crucial for us. We have these guys pushing for a reason. You got to stay ahead. If you don't stay ahead, we're in big trouble. Norris, I need you to make some moves on Hamilton. We got to get ahead of the Mercs. They are, oh my god, they are a competition. That's not what I meant. Russell is crucially out of a DRS, and he's actually under attack from Alonso. So that's good on that standpoint, but we are already almost out of DRS from Hamilton, which is not what I want. I need these guys to push like a bat out of the hell. Alright, we've dropped him, which is good. Can we get Hamilton, please? Mr. Norris? No, we can't. Or maybe we can! Oh, please do! Oh my god. Hamilton! Fuck off! Why are these guys on mediums? supposed to be going to Inters. You guys are dumb. Who else is dumb as Norris? He needs to get past him. You get a slingshot out of that corner, and then somehow he's clickered by the end of the straight. Come on, man. You're battling this guy in the drivers right now. Oh, yes. Please do that. Please do that. Please do that. Yes. Now go get him, Ricardo.
Nice job.
Thank you. Now let's get after the top three right now.
McLaren gain a position.
Alright, let's have you chill. I need Ricardo to keep going now. Keep making some inroads, boy. Come on, these first laps are going to be crucial for us. You need to get ahead of Hamilton. Because if we can keep marching towards that top pack, we good. Car's out of position again.
And DRS is now enabled.
Recharge button on.
Okay.
And then this is where we deploy.
Light rain on the radar.
Okay, understood.
Please get past this, Ricardo.
Use the overtake button.
Yep, just like that.
Roger.
Just like that. Just like that. Just like that.
Good job. Let's keep going.
And save fuel from now, please.
Alonso got ahead of Russell.
Confirm.
Close up the P9. Oh my god, he's all over the Checo's all over the back of Sainz. Push, my friend, push. Actually, no, we can't do that. We need go. Stay ahead of Hamilton. No. Oh my god. Oh, you motherfucker. Okay, well, I guess we gotta stick behind home hero. We're just gonna have you harvest.
Focus on recharge.
Understood.
Because I don't think we're gonna stay ahead of Hamilton before the rain. So we gotta rely on rain strategy to make this work.
And recharge on is okay, please.
Yeah, confirm.
Are you? Ricardo, you are so dumb!
That's a spin. Let's have a look.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Confirm.
Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. You fucking clown.
Recharge off.
Okay, understood.
I was just praising you for your win at Canada, and now you're gonna do this shit. Fucking idiot, man. Oh, for fuck's sakes, man. You can't be doing this shit. Especially since we're fighting Merc for P3 in the Constructors. Verstappen's going for it on Sainz. Rain is here, boys.
Yep, take care, it is raining.
Confirm.
Is it gonna be wet enough? Alright, Ricardo, I'm petting you on the inters. You need to make up some time. Norris,
We'll box this lap.
alright, we're petting you too.
Box confirmed.
It's now or never. We gotta make this call. I'm willing to take that risk. We want wins here, boys, not loses. We only take dubs here. Everybody goes in anyways. Okay, so now I need you to push like a madman. And crucially, we need to get ahead of Miss.
We have reports of slightly more rain around the circuit. Only light rain.
Okay.
I need you to make some overtakes, ma'am. Yeah, like right now. Please get the fuck around this pack.
Is that a lockup?
Get around these clowns. Yes, hold him up, please. These clowns that stayed out are in trouble now.
He's got some momentum going.
You need to get past them as well. Alright, so we've jumped Checo and we're now in podium contention.
And McLaren with a great overtake.
Ricardo's back up to P11, which is decent. Well, make that P10 now. Right, you need to go back to this. Norris, I need you to stick with that top pack. How long? These tires are gonna eat up. Yikes. So, how long is this ring gonna stay around for? So, okay, so we gotta make sure these tires last. So we can't be pushing. Unfortunately. We can't be pushing. As much as I'd want to, we can't.
McLaren gain a position.
Because I gotta make sure we stick to our two-stop. Because if we stick it out, we can make sure we get 2 sets of inters good.
You can turn recharge off if you want to.
Yeah, confirm.
I would push for him, but I don't really want to push. I want to make sure we can make it on one more stop then. So that's why I am not pushing these guys. Unfortunately. So we are going to get swamped by Checo. It's not what we want, but if we can make this on an easy 2-stop, I think we'll go, like, if we don't have to worry about tires, because we abuse our tires. I want to make sure we make it, because if not, we're in trouble. Rainfall is going down a little bit, so it's slightly wet. Yes, we're getting gapped, but that's fine. It's for good measure. Because we're going through our tires pretty quickly. If we could take it to lap 30, we should be fine, because we pitted lap 6. It was about half distance. So, well, we're keeping Checo behind, which is actually pretty good. Thankfully, there's no DRS. And as soon as I say that, he's probably going to get past. Don't have the pace to keep up with those two. That's fine. We can keep Checo back and get a podium out of him. Ricardo, I don't fucking know what we're going to do with you, because you are spinning like a clown. Go push with some of your fuel. We need you to get past K-Mag. We need you to get more than fucking 2 points. Alright, well, Checo has finally got past Norris. There goes a chance at the podium.
Sounds like someone's locked up.
Russell locked up. Oh, you know where you're. Oh, you're over there. Okay. Deploy and try to get past K-Mag. The quicker the better. Not fucking battle him. Jesus Christ. We'll be lucky if we get 4th. Yeah, Norris and Hamilton are getting in on us. Which ain't good. Let's check back in on these guys. Are we on the verge to slicks? See? We're back to wets. What, So we're actually about the same as everybody right now. We just don't have the pace to keep up with them. Ricardo, what are we gonna do with you? If you finish outside the points, I will make sure you don't have a seat next season at McLaren. You don't need to fucking pause me every 2 laps to say that the track's damp. I fucking know it's damp.
I think someone's run wide.
I wish it was Leclerc or Norris doing that, not fucking Russell. Or not, yeah, Norris. Leclerc or Hamilton, not fucking... So we've been on them for about 25 laps. We can sauce on another one and go full blitz push. Lap 6, we threw them on. 6. Yeah, well, we've been on them for 25 laps. If we can take them towards the end, then I will soft on another inters and we blitz to the end. We're probably going to be finishing P6 at best. Oh, guys, we spun? Thank fucking God. Norris is not keeping Leclerc Hamilton behind, unfortunately. Our strategy worked a masterpiece for us. But, yeah, it ain't cutting for us. Then we can have you go full aggressive. We can go more aggressive. 25, 30, 6. That's about 20 laps. We might be fine to actually have him go full blitz, but I need him to do something. Because he's clearly not getting fucking past K-Mag on track. So, you are pitting onto another set of inters. No wing adjustments, you fucking clown. And, yeah.
Struggling a little bit with rear.
Understood.
Can we change tires?
Don't want to do that. You're going full blitz. You're getting pit this lap to another set of inters. Because he finally got past us anyways. Alright, want to have you push as want to have you push as well. Fucking suck it up.
Looks like there's been a lockup.
Verstappen made a mistake.
Let's see what happened there. Now here we see Max Verstappen. That lockup could have cost them dearly.
Well, there goes his chance at the lead. So I think Sainz is probably going to win this race. Hey, boys. I need you to push. Because we can. Little's pit. Oh, we got back out ahead of Leclerc. For now, that's good. For now. And actually, we're rolling in Hamilton, who doesn't look like he's pitting. Gasly pits. Sadly, I don't think we're going to be able to have him push too much more. And we actually are brought out right behind Checo. This sucks because I want him to get another podium.
McLaren are flying now.
Ricardo is up. He's up to 7th now? Holy shit. This might be some beautiful masterpiece work for us. Norris ran wide.
Oh, they've run wide.
Oh, there goes his P5. Oh, Alonso did pit, okay. We are eating through our tires, Jesus Christ. But it's okay. Why couldn't it be...
Who's that just crashed? We can take a
Why
look.
couldn't it be the
Let's take
Ferraris?
another look.
Oh.
There we have Joe.
Oh my god, it's Vettel and Verstappen in 29. Oh!
Really see the contact there, and that caused a lot of damage.
That's it for both of them. Carlos passed the pit. This actually ain't good for us because we've abused our tires. I mean, we can take a loss with Leclerc and try to stay ahead of Hamilton. We can... Fuck it. In hopes we get more points, I will gladly do that. Actually, it's saying he's going to keep P7. So I think I'm fine doing that. I'm going to drop the P5. That's fine. I'm willing to take a loss. Because then that means he can push at the end of the race. And we just got out ahead of Hamilton! Woohoo! That was close. Okay. So now we are on fresh tires. I'm hoping this works. Because then we are in great fucking shape. Except for the fact that we have about 1,000,000 lap cars. Actually, this ain't good because it might end under safety car. Yep, it's ending under safety car. I'm fucking dumb. Well, I shouldn't have done that.
So safety car is in this lap. Safety car is in this lap.
Yep.
Let's try and push up.
Okay, cheers.
Well, I just threw away points for us.
Stay close.
Yay!
Okay.
Dash the line! I'm so dumb. So I just handed Alonso and Russell places.
Sainz crosses the line first. He's taken the win. Here's the replay.
I'm
And
dumb.
that's Carlos Sainz bringing home the win.
And it's thoroughly deserved. A hugely talented driver and undoubtedly a worthy winner.
I threw away 2, 4... I threw away 6 points by doing that.
Lando Norris can be proud. What a fantastic performance from him. McLaren have shown some serious chops here. A good result for the team from Surrey.
Yes, there's definitely cause for celebration here. This team can take anything that's thrown at them.
I just threw away 6 points by doing that. Fuck. I thought I was gonna restart. Well, I'm dumb. Sainz wins the the British Grand Prix. Had of both Red Bulls. Leclerc, I just handed him P4 on a silver platter. Hamilton falls down the order, which is good. So we did finish ahead of him, and I think that means he jumps him in the points now. And I just threw away a couple positions for Ricardo, so I'm dumb there. Yep, there we go. We jumped him in the points. I mean, he only got 2 points. That's fine by him. Alonso goes up a couple points. Gasly down 1. Leclerc still leads the championship ahead of Max Verstappen by a good bit. Checo is good ways behind now. Yeah, Norris is now up to P5 in the standings now, ahead of Lewis Hamilton. Constructors-wise, Alpinus has jumped Alfa Romeo. And, yep, we didn't gain or lose from Mercedes. We both got 12 points. Should have been more, but me being dumb as per usual. Verstappen gets fastest lap at the end. So we do get a bonus. Oh, okay, so that's what it is. So that's the bonus clause. 8 for higher for Ricardo, 6 or higher for Norris. Okay, so Norris got his, but Ricardo, I threw away his. My knee. Exceeding expectations. That's what I like to hear. Austrian GP in 4 days. Yeah, I'm doing very well right now. Rains Friday and Sunday. Absolutely beautiful. So, not much we could do there. We threw away some more points for us, which ain't good. We didn't gain or lose from Mercedes, so we just continue chugging along. I was hoping it was more of a crazy race like Canada was, but we had to do some tire saving. Turned out to be nothing anyways, thanks to an incident, so. That's France, I'm in Hungary. Okay. Sweet. Just gonna wrap up this stream of the British Grand Prix. Decent result. Ricciardo should have finished higher if he didn't spin, and if I didn't have bottled strategy called there at the end. Thought I was gonna go under green, but it didn't. So it is what it is. We move on, and yeah, head forward for the Austrian Grand Prix. Now I am gonna have to take a grid drop, I think, at some race this season due to my wearing components. So I'm actually gonna look ahead at the tracks. What's gonna be the best one for overtaking? I would say Monza, but we lack straight line speed. Spa could be definitely a good shout that we could take it at. So I am thinking Spa is a good. I'm thinking Spa could be a good shout. Monza, even though it'll cause shit in a straight line. Japan, even though it's hard to pass around there. I don't want to take it at Coda. Mexico could be a good bet as well. So I'm thinking it's probably going to be Spa. As much as I'd hate to do it at, but it is what it is. So, thank you guys for coming out for the stream. I might do another one in about an hour or so. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. These streams are getting shorter and shorter and shorter. Bye. Bye.